So grade 6, we are in life cycle of a chicken. Okay, so the life cycle of a chicken, it begins with a rooster. So this is a rooster getting married to a hen. So together, what do? They mate. So this rooster is going to mate with this hen. Okay? So a rooster and a hen, they are going to mate. Now, when they mate, what do we have? What is formed is a fertilized egg. So a fertilized egg is formed. And please notice this, the word fertilized is a key word. So you should know the word fertilized. So fertilized egg is formed. Now, then inside the egg there is an embryo. As you can see in the side the egg, we have an embryo. So an embryo is formed inside the egg. Now, this embryo will grow a little bit bigger and it will become a fetus. So first, this baby, the small is going to be very small, we call it an embryo. Then it grows to become a fetus, and this is the fetus. Now, this fetus grows, keeps growing and growing till it breaks the shell. So this is the egg shell. This is what we call it, a shell. It breaks the shell with its beak. This is the beak. Okay, so this is the beak. Through it, this is going to break the shell. So the fetus gets strong and is now a hatchling. So this is called a hatchling. This chick inside the egg, we call it a hatchling. So the hatchling breaks the egg shell. So this is the egg shell, this is the shell with its what? With its beak. What's the meaning of the word beak? This is a beak. Can you see the beak? So the hatchling will break this shell with its beak. Now, after that, the chick is born. So now when this chick come out of the egg, we call it a chick. Okay? So, okay, now to summarize things up, we have a rooster and a hen. Okay? So the rooster is the male and the hen is the female. So they mate. Together they get married. Okay, they mate. Now, sperm from the rooster and ovule from the hen meet and fertilization occurs. So, from the rooster, which is the male, we're going to have the sperm. And from the hen, which is the female, we're going to have the ovule. So when they meet, when the sperm reaches the ovule and they meet, we're going to have something called fertilization. Then what happens? After that, we're going to have a fertilized egg. Then this fertilized egg, inside it, an embryo is formed. So there is an embryo inside this fertilized egg. Then the embryo grows into a fetus. Again, we have a male, which is the rooster, hen, which is the female. We're going to have the sperm from the male, the ovule from the female, which is the hen. When the sperm reaches the ovule, fertilization occurs. Now, then what happens? We're going to have a fertilized egg. Inside this fertilized egg, there is a mini baby. It's called an embryo. So an embryo is formed inside the egg. This embryo will grow a little bit bigger and we're going to call it a fetus. So this fetus will grow till it becomes a hatchling. The hatchling will begin to do what? This hatchling will begin to break the eggshell through its beak. Now, this hatchling will come out of the egg and will become a chick. Now, we have something called incubation period. What is an incubation period? So, an incubation period, it is the period that a chick takes to grow inside the egg and hatch. So, it takes a chicken 21 days for it to hatch. Again, what is an incubation period? Incubation period for the hen is 21 days. So it's over here written 21 days. So what does this mean? It means it's the time that a chick takes to grow inside the egg and hatch. What is this called? This is called incubation period. And thank you for listening.